welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a day in the life video. I have a lot of stuff to do, running some errands. Right now I'm going to pick up groceries, so in this video there will be a grocery haul, and then I have some cleaning up to do. I have sheets in the wash. I have some cleaning up to do before I start decorating for Christmas. So yeah, just want to take you guys along with me today. So I just got back and I'm going to take you real quick through all the groceries that I got. This week wasn't a very big haul. It came to like $94. Okay, so this week we spent $94. We didn't need that much stuff because last week's grocery haul, if you saw, was pretty big. We went to 2 different stores and we stocked up on meat. So just going through, this is our favorite, the buffalo chicken from the deli. Got a small thing of half and half for our coffee. Just a plain vanilla yogurt. We were out of bagels, so I got another one of those. Gallon of whole milk, some Bounty paper towels. I'll get different brands every now and again, but I always like to get the Selecta size. So then I was craving cookies this week, so I got these fudge mint cookies, caramel coconut cookies, as well as Oreos. And then I got my 3-pack of extra gum, the spearmint flavor. And then these are becoming my kids' favorite right now. Comes with 8 strawberry, 8 vanilla. They're mini size, so they're only 100 calories, and they don't have any fruit in them. Of course, vanilla never does, but strawberry, there's no chunks. So my youngest is loving these right now. So I just got a new one of these. Got a thing of dark brown sugar, because the stuff I had was getting old and hardened up. My husband ordered a balsamic vinegar and another soy sauce. And then I'm excited to try this. This is Mr. Clean and the Gain scent. I heard from somebody that this smells really good. So I'll be using this to clean around the house. And then just a regular apple juice. I got a couple things of coffee. They're both hazelnut flavor, so these are just the small pods to make it easy if we're doing 1 cup at a time. And this is a 12 count. And then I got the little bag of hazelnut. That way when we make a pot of coffee for the 2 of us. Restocked our applesauce for the kids' lunches. And then these have been a hit in our household as well. The Yo Crunch, and this comes with 4 of the M&M kind and 4 of the Oreo. So these are a good treat, you know, like after school, for dessert, or to take in their lunches. I got another Suave hairspray. Forgot to unbag this, but these are just bananas, a head of lettuce, 36 count of eggs, which I'm going to be making some hard-boiled eggs today because we need some. Another bag of On The Border chips. These are our favorite chips for like nachos and stuff. I got a bag of Doritos, a loaf of bread, and then Mom and Dad's treats that we hide in our room at night are the Hershey Nuggets. Okay, so I'm going to quickly put this all away. Okay, so I have some laundry to do. I'm gonna combine ours and just do one big load. I already did a load of towels earlier this morning, and then I have sheets in the wash that I need to put in the dryer, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so I actually did something with my hair and changed. I'm just not comfortable in leggings. I thought I was gonna go to the gym this morning, but decided not to. And then I was gonna do a workout video from my phone on an app, and that just kept glitching. So I was like, forget it, I'm not meant to work out today. But anyway, the clothes are done, or the sheets. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those on real quick before heading downstairs and tidying up down there. And then I'm also going to do the eggs and then make some chicken salad. So. Okay, so I had it on the black before and I switched it to the gray side, which I actually prefer since, I don't know, I have the gray pillows and the gray accent pillows. And then I went ahead and switched out the blanket too for this other one that I have as well. So yeah, it looks better, a lot better than the black. I didn't really care for that too much. My boys' room is a mess. Just some stuff needs hung up. And then real quickly, I'm gonna put the bedding on. Okay, their beds are made for the most part. I just didn't do that back corner over there, but Levi can get to that when he gets home. But the room's picked up. I am starving. It is, what time is it? It is 11:49 and I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. The clothes are still washing, but when they're done, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a load of blankets. I'm gonna let my oldest son put his sheets on. He's got the trundle and the other bed, so he can do that. Otherwise I'll do it after I'm done eating, but I'm starving. I need to go eat. So here, what is today's date? Today is the 14th, and usually I want to say by now I've already decorated for Christmas, but I actually haven't started yet. So, but I did have my husband get all the Christmas stuff out in the tree over the weekend. So that's my goal for this week, is to kind of start decorating for Christmas. I do have a couple fall pieces still up and out, as well as my fall bin that I need to put away. So that'll be on the to-do list today. But yeah, let's go get something to eat. Hey Sass, do you need to go outside? Want to go outside? Let's have her go out. Go outside, it's so nice out. It's probably like in the 70s. Look at our backyard, it's so green, I love it. The stuff's a mess. We might get rid of this, I don't know. And of course our pool is freezing. I'll leave that open. But yeah, we'll go. Let's open some blinds here and get the light going. Show you our new tree that we planted. Planted a new tree right outside our kitchen window. It's cute. It's got like little red furry things on it. I don't know, but it'll be pretty. Okay. So the kitchen's cleaned up from earlier. Now I think I'm gonna boil some eggs. So I'm gonna get my Instant Pot out and I'll show you how I do that. I actually have a video on that, but it's really easy. And I know I said I don't have my Christmas stuff out, which I don't. So this is something I got at Walmart. It says Slay All Day, super cute. And then this is something I got at the Goodwill during their 50% off sale. However, their seasonal decor, the Christmas stuff, was not 50% off, which was a bummer. But in any case, was $3.99 and you put a candle in here. So I thought that was really cute. So these are the only two things really that I have out right now that are Christmassy. Okay, so you can't get any easier than this for the Instant Pot for hard-boiled eggs. So you can put however many in here that you want. I keep the little trivet in here, but I think I have about a dozen. I have 11 in here. And then you do 1 cup of water at the bottom, and then you just put the lid on and make sure it's sealed. And then make sure it's sealed back here. Now I do mine for 5 minutes and then let it like natural release for about a minute, and then I'll take them out and just put them in a little bowl of cold water. Usually if you've cooked them all the way through, you'll put them in like an ice bath, but I'm okay if they continue cooking a little bit because I don't want to say I undercook them, but I like maybe cook them so they're soft boiled or in between soft boiled, hard boiled. So anyway, so you're gonna hit pressure cook and then just turn it to 5 and that's it. And then it'll go on its own. It takes a while to get up to pressure, and then once it does, it counts down from 5. And then once it beeps, it'll start counting up. And so that's how many minutes that you know it's done the slow release or natural release. So this is for you that have the Instant Pot and may not use it. I'm just here to remind you that it's really easy, so use it. And that's a little note to my mom. Use your Instant Pot, Mom. I have a ton of chicken breasts in the can. So I'm gonna go ahead and use up a couple cans of those right now and just make some so we can have sandwiches throughout the week. So for our chicken salad, we just basically eat it plain, like with mayonnaise, salt, and pepper. Sometimes I'll add celery to it. That's good. I like red onion also, but I'm the only one in my family who likes onions. So I don't always buy a red onion just for myself, but red onion is really good in this if you like red onion. Yeah, and then you could also instead of either of those, you could do like little dill pickle relish. That's good too. We used to eat our tuna fish like that when we were younger. So, but that's it. This is done and we'll have sandwiches for the week. So what I'm gonna do is just get a bowl and fill it with water, cold water, and then put the eggs in there. Okay. And you wanna go ahead and let it release then. Release the skin. And so see how already it took an extra 2 minutes. So it's still warm in there and the eggs are still cooking a little bit. So that's why I like to do it for 5 minutes, because if it does overcook a little bit from the time that I set it for, it's gonna be okay. They'll still be soft inside. And just let them sit in there. If it warms up the water too much, you can kind of rinse them and just keep filling it with cold water for just a little bit. And I'll just keep them in here for a few minutes because it just makes them easier to peel, like if they're wet like this. So it almost like loosens the shell, I find. Okay, Okay, so the eggs are done and peeled. They peeled really easily, especially once you get that membrane, the outer membrane, and then they just slip right off. And then I just dunk them back in here just to rinse all the shells off. And look, all 11 of them stored in this little container really well. So this just makes it nice that they're already peeled, ready to go. You can grab them for a quick breakfast or snack. For lunch, I went ahead and made me a half a sandwich. I'm just using this whole wheat bread. Has a lot of calories for just one slice, 120 calories. So I went ahead and just used one slice, put some mayo on it. And then this is Munster cheese. This is really good. I don't get this very often, but the last time I went grocery shopping, it sounded good. So I'm just gonna eat this, and I might go catch up on The Masked Singer. How many of you guys like watching that show? I think it's fun and entertaining, and I have a friend who's really into it. It's Social Post, who she thinks the people are, and a lot of times she's right. She's really good. She does a whole bunch of research. She's funny, so I like to follow along on what she thinks. And anyway, so I'm gonna go eat and then watch that real quick. Hey, check out what I found. We actually had some of these in the pantry that we weren't finished with, even though I just got a new one. So I'm busting into these. I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 of these. They sound good. I need something sweet after that sandwich. That's all I've had all day. The neighbors are getting yard work done. Okay, so it is like 1:40. I just finished watching the episode of The Masked Singer, and won't look. And I'm gonna go ahead and head upstairs and finish the bedding if I can get this door. Lighten up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and head upstairs and go ahead and do that bedding in Stetson's room. And then also there's laundry to do that I'm gonna fold or lay out as well. And then by that time, it probably won't be time to get the boys from school just yet, but until it is, I'll probably just chill and watch some YouTube videos. Oh, our bed looks so nice. I love it. Don't mind this little side right here, but the coloring is what I mean. I love the gray. His bed's all done. I did that while I was in here. I went ahead and dusted his shutters, and then his fan as well, because it was super dusty. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit in here. He's supposed to clean his room every week, including dusting and vacuuming, and he does a pretty good job of keeping it picked up. Other than this, some of the stuff I found like in his bed, but I could tell his dresser and stuff was super dusty in his bed and whatnot, but because I don't check it every time he does it, so I'm just gonna help him and pick up really quick. Okay, so I'm kind of out of breath. I'm a little bit of a hot mess, but I went ahead and did a little bit more to Stetson's room. So I wanted to show you, I did a little bit of rearranging. So let me turn the camera around and show you. Okay, so I switched these 2 pieces of furniture, the dresser and then the little bookshelf, simply because, you know, he's at that age, or he doesn't really have his own phone. He has one of our phones, but he uses it at night, and plus all his books are here right by the bed, so he can read, he can charge his phone. I'm not sure if I'll put the Alexa there or not, because he uses that as an alarm clock, and maybe even that little diffuser I'll put over here. I'm not sure yet, but there's only 2 outlets behind there, and one of them is the phone charger, and actually the other one is this. So yeah, I might just move this over here too. So he's got his little nightlight diffuser thing here. he's got black furniture, so everything looks super dusty when it does get dirty. And then over here, I just moved his dresser, and it's still got the clock. I wanted to keep the clock over here just so he can see it from his bed. He knows what time it is, time to get up. And then, yeah, so that's how his room is. And then we keep this area empty because this is a trundle that pulls out, so when he has his brothers sleep in here with him or friends stay the night, that sort of thing. But yeah, his room's all cleaned up and rearranged, so hopefully when he sees after school today, he will like it. And speaking of after school, let me see the time. It's 2:23, so it's almost time to go get them. I haven't even gotten to the laundry yet. It's here waiting. So I'm gonna get started on folding that, and then that will probably do it. Okay, so laundry is almost done, and I'm just gonna finish folding and putting these away. All right, so that's gonna end today's video. This is what I do when my boys are at school, so thanks for spending a day in my life with me. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone. I think I need some layers in here. I need to break this mess up. It's too flat.